Now, we discovered a couple of things. That dome that Israel has is virtually impenetrable. And secondly, it had a lot of support, not only from Western allies, but from those in the moderate Arab community, including Saudi Arabia and Jordan, who've really offered their airspace and protected the airspace, even shot down some of those missiles that were coming toward Israel. Now Israel is pondering the possibility of responding to Iran, but here is where the likes of Saudi Arabia and Jordan and the UAE are drawing a line. We won't help you with that one. You're on your own with that one. We have Adam Boehler joining us now, the Abraham Accords negotiator. That really was the precursor, if you think about it, back in the fall of 2020, for a rapprochement among Israel and some of these Arab countries, including at the time then the United Arab Emirates and Bahrain. It established diplomatic tie-ins and doing business with one another that remains to this day. This gentleman was a key reason for that. Adam, very good to have you. That was really a precedent-breaking development. And we see the continuation of it now in Arab countries that aren't afraid to come out and say, this goes too far with a country like Iran trying to take out Israel, and we will stop that. But now they're saying, we're drawing a line here on a follow-up attack on the part of Israel. What do you make of that?
What I make of it is Iran is the great uniter in an odd way.
Right.
Iran united everybody, and that's what enabled the Abraham Accords in the first place. And in this particular situation, there's a lot of what you say versus what you do. I can't imagine that Saudi would be that upset if Israel attacks Iran, given that Iran attacked Saudi. And so the one draw together, and truthfully, probably the only people that dislike Iran more than Israel are Saudi, UAE, and the other countries. And so this really brings them together.
You know, Adam, I do wonder, though, everyone tiptoes around how far you can go with Iran because some suspect it already is nuclear. Do you agree with that?
It's hard to tell whether it's nuclear or not. I mean, I think it's pretty gray. I think going nuclear is a huge step, especially for a country that has shown that they really like to act through proxies. I do think, though, if Israel does something, it should be quick and it should be tactical. Anytime you have an opportunity to respond, you want to do it in a tactical way. And so if they do it, that would be my suggestion. But I doubt it goes anywhere close to nuclear.
Well, you know, the proxy thing is done here. They put that aside and they let it be known to the world that they were the ones behind this missile attack. That's got to be a game changer, too, doesn't it?
I mean, I think it actually makes it easier in some ways. Okay. When you attack through proxies, it makes it difficult to respond directly. This makes it easier to respond directly. Every time Iran does something, it gives now an excuse to attack back. So it's been hard, right? Everybody's very afraid what will happen if you are first to make a direct attack. I'm not sure that was a good idea on Iran's part because it opens that up, and it wasn't part of the conversation before.
But it's risky for Israel to follow through with a direct attack on Iran, is it not?
I really think the riskiest thing is kind of Western PR, honestly, because everybody, I mean, look, the United States right now is in a total defense mode, right? The administration doesn't want to play offense on anything, even if it's the Houthis. They're just very, very cautious, and they want to play defense. So if Israel plays offense a little bit, it's more PR. I'm not that worried about Iranian response, just because, truthfully, I don't think they're that strong.
Very interesting. Adam, thank you very much. Very good having you.
Thank you, Neil.